2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. G'day mates, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and we're basking in the beauty of this course here in the delightful Tahitian escape, Rich. What does this opening hole par 5 have in store for the players this week?
Look for the backs. It's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green in 2. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for birdie. That's pretty tidy. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Ooh. Putting for bogey here. Yep, that's disappointing. Getting underway over par. That never helps.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Ouch, that hurts. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Currently at +1 for the day. We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the 4th hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway, your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill, surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That'll sting a bit. Putting for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Putting for a par here. There it is.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
This hole here is a par 4. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Now that's heading further left than they wanted, I think. That's disappointing.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, just missed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Now 7 shots behind after that. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, almost went in. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well struck. Second shot here on the 8th. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
19 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop. A par putt awaits. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Second shot here on the 9th.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Playing their fourth shot. Wow, what a save. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. And he's down there. You got a read?
Well, if he holds this, it will be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, so close. That's disappointing. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at a couple over for the day. This hole is a par 5. That's a good-looking shot there. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
That's not your best effort. Sitting at 2 over for the day. This is a par putt. It's on a good line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Absolutely flushed. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Ooh, back there, horsey.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ooh. An opportunity to make their par. Ah, that's frustrating. Just a short putt remaining here. And with that effort, our 3 over for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par 4s.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly. More than likely, an eagle or two.
Not bad. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Looking really good, this one. Steady on. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Currently at 2 over par. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? He has this putt to save his par. This one started out on a good line. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.